He just does the head check. He comes into the lane, nice and smooth, see no problems. All right, he's coming up to the back of that car kind of fast, but we'll see what happens. And he goes over to the right. He wants to change lanes. Up right there is when he knew he messed up. He was paying attention too much to that mirror, and then before you know it, he's eating it. He should have been a little more focused on what was happening in front of him. He was approaching that car way too fast, and he was focused more on the cars that could be coming up on his right side versus a car stopping right in front of him, especially with how fast he was approaching. Once again, it comes into like one of my most important three things that you should learn is, just braking and being aware. Like, if you're not aware of what's in front of you, you can't react to anything in front of you. If you can't see it in time, you're not going to do anything in time. And this is a point. You want to merge safely, you want to do things safely, but you also have to be aware of your following distance to the car in front of you and how fast you're approaching it. And, whether or not this is the time to sit still and chill for a second before you do your next maneuver, like at least start getting back in tune with the flow of traffic, or you should have just kept going when you already knew you had it. Like, at a certain point, he was almost over cautious with how many times he's constantly keep checking for the right turn, for the right merge, and traveling at that speed towards the back of the car, especially following that close and you can't see in front of the car. You should always be able to see as far as you can see, and at that moment in time, he couldn't see as far as you can see. He could not predict traffic in front of the car. So to sum it all up, if he put himself in a better position where he can see over the car and read traffic better, then he would have had a better chance of successfully completing that merge. If he was aware of where he was in comparison to how fast he was going, he would have probably made it through that. So I would call this 100% biker's fault.